My son Charlie was born with what is called thanatophoric dysplasia type 1 dwarfism. It's a very rare dwarfism and it affects 1 in 20 to 50,000 newborns. And he's one of them. Help. He can't get around by himself, he can't walk, he can kind of scoot on the floor. He needs help with everything, everyday care.
Because Charlie has a very unique diagnosis and some really specific limitations around being able to do things for himself and participate like any other 6-year-old child would want to do. Many people in several children's hospitals have worked with the Davisons and Charlie to try and maximize his abilities, specifically around feeding and self-care and mobility and communication.
I need help.
Right.
I need to move.
Get it.
I want to lie down.
Okay. So that's what you wanted to do. You need some help because you want to lie down. Okay, thank you for telling me. So this all first started when Dr. Pluzogan asked if we had any challenges for Charlie, and we listed a few, and he said this would be perfect for you to pitch this idea to the biomedical engineers at UVA during a design med weekend. The challenge was how can we get Charlie to be more socially active with peers, having peers come to him, or he somehow get a hold of children his age to attract them to him.
We decided that something that would be really awesome for him was a way that he could move on his own and have it be more fun than a big bulky power wheelchair, which looks like a medical device, and have something so that he could actually play with other children.
Visiting Charlie's home for the first time was amazing, just because Charlie didn't really know us, didn't know our group, had seen us maybe once or twice before, and he just got so excited that we were there. He wanted to interact with us, he wanted to play with us. Being back in the lab, we just kind of put our heads together and really wanted to help just because Charlie deserves it.
When we delivered Cruiser X, it was really exciting. At first, we had to do some adjustments because the seat wasn't quite right, and that was a little nerve-wracking, like just watching, seeing if it would actually work. Then he realized how it worked and immediately started laughing every time it would go, and he kept wanting to go back and start again, and he was laughing the entire time, and that was really, really cool to see.
Once he started pressing the buttons and it started moving, he was very excited, huge smiles beaming ear to ear, because it looks like a tricycle with big Hot Wheels, and Charlie can maneuver it and swing it around, and other kids can come up to him, so it's more kid-friendly. And so when we're out and about, other kids will kind of flock to him and say, "What is that?" Or they start asking questions. The kids don't see the tubing, they don't see the vents, they see him, and they see him having fun.
So what I really like about our project and the work that we've been doing is that it's really patient-centered and it's focused all around what the patient's needs and wants are. And so that's where working across grounds and with all of their different caregivers, their doctors, therapists, family, and determining what the patient really needs and what the patient would really benefit from is really important to creating something that they would actually use in the future.
So having an opportunity for us to work with a community organization that helps us to find the kids with medically complex conditions and or disabilities, and the School of Engineering with Biomedical Engineering, and then the Children's Hospital, and then families. It's a win-win-win situation.
To have a team of physicians that back you, a team that is helping create ways to make your life easier, to make the individual life, the special need life more fulfilling and self-independent, that's huge. It takes a weight off of my shoulders.
It's amazing to be able to put our skills to an application like this.
Being able to give the patient and the family something and seeing that reaction and just knowing that we had an impact even though it was so little cost to us and even a benefit for us working on these projects, but an amazing major benefit for the family and the patient.
I've definitely fallen in love with Charlie. He's just so much energy and so much happiness, and he's just the cutest little guy.
Because of course this is great for Charlie and his family, but it also feeds us for the next kid or the next situation to say, wow, what else can we do? Who else can we help?